Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, what is the sunnah of how to pray for Fajr? So, the Prophet ﷺ said that all sunnah prayers should be dealt at home. All of them, right? Well, all the fard prayers should be dealt at the masjid, at the mosque. So what does that mean? The sunnah to pray is two rakats and two rakats, right? Two rakat sunnah and then two rakat fard. The two rakat sunnah you should do at home, and the two rakat fard you should do with the congregation at the mosque. Now, so this is if you're doing everything right, it should look like you're praying two rakats when you wake up, and the adhan went off. You pray two rakats for sunnah, and then you go to the masjid and you pray two rakats of Tahiyatul Masjid. That's just the obligatory prayer that you have to pray when you enter the mosque. Okay, you pray that two rakats, and then when the Iqamah goes off, you pray with the congregation. Now, two things you have to keep in mind. The two rakat Tahiyatul Masjid, right? Something about this, that it is not. So the Prophet ﷺ said that there is no voluntary prayer between the adhan and the iqama, meaning that when you enter the masjid, you can't just pray 6 rakats, 8 rakats, right? You can't do that. Okay, the only time that is allowed is to pray Tahiyatul Masjid. Okay, again, because Prophet ﷺ said that it's obligatory when you enter the mosque to pray 2 rakats. That's why you see when you go to Jummah, you pray 2 rakats. So every time you go to the mosque, you need to pray 2 rakats. The Prophet said this is a fard, this is obligatory. Now, again, when you enter the mosque, you pray 2 rakats. You can't pray any more rakats after that until the Iqamah goes off and you all pray the fard prayer. Now, let's say you are running late because you prayed 2 rakat sunnah, okay, at home. You're running late, and the congregation already started. They're on their first rakat, right? And you can't pray the 2 rakat Tahiyatul Masjid. It's a bypass now. Now you can pass that, okay? You don't have to pray Tahiyatul Masjid. You have to join the congregation right away, okay? So when the Iqamah goes off, you have to join the congregation. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. But yeah, that's it. So, and people are like, oh, well, I can't pray 2 rakat sunnah because when the adhan goes off, it takes me 30 minutes to go to the mosque and they're already going to be on their second rakat. I'm like, oh, fine. Then just go to the mosque itself, okay? If you want, pray the Tahiyatul Masjid, right? And then pray the sunnah right there, and then pray the fard, right? The sunnah is, again, to pray the 2 rakats at home, right? If you can't do that because you know you're going to be late, okay, just do it at the mosque. But to get more rewards, you do it at home. And remember not to pray any extra prayer at the mosque, okay? It's 2 sunnah at home, 2 for Tahiyatul Masjid, and then 2 for the fard. And sometimes it could be 2 for the sunnah and then 2 for the fard at the masjid. And sometimes it could just be 2 for the fard at the masjid because you're running really late.